and welcome to the new video. Today's video is all about my newest addition to my diabetes technology family. Today's video is all about my new Apple Watch. So I've got the Apple Watch for about a week now and I'm going to be telling you what I think about it. So let's go. So if you follow me on Instagram, you obviously already know that I've got the Apple Watch because I'm like obsessed with it. Like I snap about it, I do stories about it like every single day because it's exciting, and like I wanted to get an Apple Watch for a really long time, really since it came out, but I never really could justify paying like quite a large sum of money for just like you know, a fitness fancy Fitbit, if you like. But with things like the transmitter on my arm and things like that, ability to get my glucose data on my arm, on my wrist, I thought it's actually like worth it. I'm just looking at my watch. This is like gonna be quite annoying. When I'm shooting my videos, I can now have like live preview of what I look like in the videos. So this is like really bad. So I'll try to, if you see me looking at my wrist, I'm not checking my sugar level, I'm just looking at myself in the camera, so just ignore that. Anyway, so I got it for a week now, and the main reason, obviously, for I'm a type 1 diabetic. If you don't know it, I'm sure you know it. So obviously the main use for me is to view my sugar level. Now, in this video, I'm not going to discuss which app I'm using to show my sugar levels and things like that, because there's quite a lot of different complications, different apps, different things. So I have a separate video telling you what you need to do to get your Libre transmitter data on your Apple Watch 48 hours after this one. So after 1 week with having my live glucose data on my watch, I have to say it is the most, well, obviously it's cool, but it is the most helpful thing I came across in my entire diabetes career. If you never tried an Apple, like if you don't have an Apple Watch, it is really difficult to explain just how incredible, and I can't stress this enough, incredible. By the way, this video is not like sponsored by Apple or like any company. Apple, if you want to sponsor me, please email me. Email is down below. Like, it's not sponsored. I'm not telling you need to like buy an Apple Watch, but I can't express what a wonderful thing it is to just, you know, look at your wrist and know what your current sugar level is. This little device has saved me from having loads of, well, one hypo. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that it saved me from hypo once. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, quick story. Obviously it's kind of not addictive, but it is so simple just to check your sugar level because you just look at your wrist. I find myself checking it every literal couple of minutes, just like you check a time. You just look at your time and and you check your sugar level. And I've noticed it was dropping, so it was 4.1, 4.0, 3.9 with arrow down, and I realized I'm about to have a hypo. This was after having a pizza because I've done one of my university exams. By the way, I've got loads of messages from people with like support, and so I thank you so much. I think my university exams went, I think, okay. I'm quite positive, so, but thank you for supporting me. And so I had pizza after them, and I realised it was dropping, so I looked at my watch, I was like, okay, it's 4.1, 4, 3.9, with arrow down, so I went and grabbed my Medtronic 640G. I've suspended my basal to 0% for an hour or an hour and 45 minutes, I can't remember really, and it went down to 3.6 or 3.7. It was stable for about 20 minutes, and then it started going up again, and it went up to 4.7, and then I reassumed my basal, and it was all fine. I basically did what you could call do-it-yourself smart guard. If you don't know what smart guard is, SmartGuard is one of the features of the 640G, which will suspend your long-term insulin in order for you to avoid hypoing. So when your pump realizes you're going down, it will suspend your basal and you won't go hypo, which is only available if you use the Elite sensors for the Medtronic. But with the Apple Watch, I was able to do it like myself. Incredible. Another thing, it helped me during the course of the week that I had it, I was really busy with university, I was like in the library all day, every day, and it's just made my life so much like simpler. Like it was really amazing, like incredible. Now you might be thinking, yes, like even if you a Dexcom or Libre with the transmitter, you can still see your CGM data on your phone or on your receiver. Like, do you really need an Apple Watch? And I'm not gonna give you an answer for that. I think it was one of the best decisions I've made, because it really makes a huge difference, because you can really see those tiny differences, which so you can, instead of treating a hypo when your CGM tells you have a hypo, you can actually prevent it from going hypo or going hyper. Like I've seen my sugar levels were so much better during like last 7 days. So in terms of obviously sugar control, it is fantastic. What have I enjoyed about it? I've tried like discovering, because like it has so many like things. By the way, this is the Apple Watch Series 3, 42 milliliters. The bigger one, in case you're interested. And I really wanted to get either this Series 2 or this Series 3, because they have this thing called Core Bluetooth. Core Bluetooth, I have explained this in my iOS 11 updates video. Core Bluetooth is a technology that will eventually allow direct connection between your transmitter and your Apple Watch. So in a couple of months, when the app for the CGM is updated, I will be able to, let's say, go for a run in the park, leave my phone at home, and my transmitter will talk directly to my Apple Watch, which I think is like super like important, because I don't like, when you're going for a run, having your phone with you is not really comfortable. So that's why I've got this Series 3. What else have I used this for? It has loads of like fitness things. So I had my first workout in a gym today, this morning. Since the New Year's, I haven't been in like a gym for a long time. And this is waterproof, so I did a couple of like swims as well, and I've enjoyed it. It's like small little things, but the sugar control is the main thing that I've enjoyed about it. So yeah, I've loved my first week with the Apple Watch, and that's that really. I'm still looking for like my original Apple Watch came with this black band, and I've got silver band, and I've ordered one of the like metal ones. But if you have any suggestions for like Apple Watch like bands, please comment down below. Let me know if you have an Apple Watch, if you are looking to get an Apple Watch, what you think about the whole. I've realized like this video is like just me talking about like random things, but hello. I hope you've learned something about the Apple Watch and diabetes control during this video. And like I said, there will be a how to get Libre data on your Apple Watch video, hopefully in 48 hours after posting this video. And thank you so much, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you.